The Lorraine 40T is a tier 8 premium French medium tank, and is living proof that people blame it on the tank instead of their stats. This tank is so expensive that it literally costs so much you could research the entire AMX-50B line. People underestimate this tank because those cheeky scumbags in T-49s rush the Lorraine 40T and tell it to go fuck itself by shooting high explosive at its sides. But most of the time people have no idea what the actual fuck they are doing. This tank is not for beginners. So if you want to join the French master race, then sit the fuck down and watch the video. The Lorraine is not a regular medium. It's so big that it can't hide behind rocks. It's so big it makes the Titanic blush. It is fast as a sports car, and its gun shoots for 219 damage baguettes in 22 seconds. It has shit gun depression and elevation because of its classic French oscillating turret. However, the armor is thinner than paper, and it's the size of my cock. Whatever the designers were smoking, I want some. This tank does not forgive mistakes. The two things the Lorraine excels at is mobility and firepower. The 90mm gun on the Lorraine is as long as my boner after looking at prints. unicum. In the hands of a skilled player, the 90mm autoloader can be a ruthless weapon of mass destruction. Order to harness the true power of the gun effectively, try to catch the enemy off guard. Use your insane mobility to flank harder than the Germans flanking around the Maginot Line. Once you find the target, empty your clip on the enemy. Focus only on one tank. If there are two tanks, focus on the one that is more of a threat to you and your team. If they don't notice you, you fuck them up. If they miss, you fuck them up. As soon as you empty your clip, fall back like a true Frenchman. Legends say that if it's French, it is fast in reverse. This is true with the Lorraine because it goes 23 kph in reverse. The Lorraine doesn't like to get its armor dirty, so it's extremely important to fall back. If there is a tank on low health, do not rush the enemy. You are not a Dracula. You will die faster than France surrendering to the Germans. If you are caught out in the open, use your mobility to drive away. Make random turns to throw your enemy's aim off. But only do this if you are caught flanking. The Lorraine is a good rammer. So if a tank is on low health, ram it and give it some French butt sex. The Lorraine has good penetration. It is 244mm of penetration. Even better than the Centurion. It has the best penetration for any tier 8 medium tank. This allows you to make those IS-3 Defender drivers cry and call you hacker. Make your loadout mainly consist of AP. Load 8 rounds of APCR, which was 298mm of penetration. That will be 2 clips of APCR just in case you run into E75s and STIs. Load 4 rounds of high explosive to deal with pesky you faggots who get cocky. Your equipment loadout should be the following: improved ventilation, defense system, improved optics, enhanced gun laying drive, improved assembly, engine accelerator, vertical stabilizer, enhanced tracks, and consumable delivery system. Your provision should be standard fuel, hot coffee, and improved fuel. Camouflage is your choice. The Lorraine is as sexy as my waifu, so it looks sexy even naked. Remember these 3 things: flank, clip, relocate. Now you know how to play the Lorraine 40T. Now go out there and make those T49 faggots regret getting the T49.